Welcome back. Storm alert is low. Turning to your weather now, bringing in forewarned meteorologist Daniel McFarland. And Daniel, it's brutal out there. It's oppressive. It's just a lot.
Say something nice about today.
Well, we get to be here together.
That's true. In the air conditioning.
All of us. In the air conditioning, correct.
That's true. And for right now, we're still looking at some very warm temperatures, so that AC is certainly going to be needed all night tonight. You're looking at the mid to upper 90s across most of the Tucson area. Looking outside of town briefly, you're seeing slightly more comfortable temperatures for those of you outside of town, unless you're in Ajo or Sells. But everyone's temperature tomorrow should be down just a few extra degrees. We're not necessarily going to be looking at reaching 110 again tomorrow, but I do think 108, 107 are going to be fair numbers across most of town with the way things are shaping up. Nogales, 101 for you, Sierra Vista, 100. Now, those two spots are going to be interesting to me, mostly because I think they have the best chance of rain. Now, as of right now, we aren't looking at any rain. That's just going to be some radar scattering we have across the area. But if we fast forward again to Sunday afternoon, if Sierra Vista can get some of that rain developing early enough, it could be preventing them from reaching the triple-digit marks. But something else we're tracking is going to be smaller rain chances for Tucson. I think 10% at best. I just think our air is a bit too dry, especially towards the northern half of Tucson. But if you live closer towards Sahuarita or the south side of Tucson, you could see maybe about half an hour of rain at absolute most, and it's only going to be happening during the evening with the way it's shaping up. So Sierra Vista and Nogales, I think, have better chances. If you live in Tucson, I think waiting until Monday or Tuesday is going to be a much safer bet. Now, something else that could be helping us out is going to be our newest tropical storm. So this formed earlier this afternoon. This is going to be Eugene. And as you can see, its track potentially could take it closer towards Tucson. But the problem is that it will be weakening back down to about a tropical depression. And I don't think too much of that rain is actually going to be reaching spots like Southern California and northern Baja. But we'll keep an eye on it. If it strengthens a little bit more and still takes that curve closer towards Arizona, we could see some rain. But all these rain chances you see here over your next 7 days are mainly going to be impacted by that typical monsoon setup. But something very positive, Eric, that we do see from tropical systems, and I know we normally don't have the tropical storms hitting us here in Arizona, but these low pressure centers cool us down a lot, so maybe that can be what saves us from being in the triple digits for the next week.
Let's hope so.
Let's certainly hope so.
Thank you, Daniel. We'll see you again tomorrow. It is time for sports with Jenna Fink. Good evening, Jenna.